What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you watching my review on season 8, episode 3 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. What's up, y'all? I'm fresh from a get together with my family. You know what I'm saying? I was at my cousin's house. She had a stroke, and we were all together for her. She fine though. Don't get worried. She fine. I done had me a few drinks. I had like 3 or 4, 5, whatever cups of vodka and orange juice and cranberry juice and all that shit mixed up in one. So I'm a bit under the influence while I'm doing this video, but you know what I'm saying? I'm even under the influence. I'm gonna give y'all a review. So let's just get into it. So Phaedra and Portia, they go to this ass cleaning place or whatever. They get so Portia get ass clean or whatever. And I thought that was the most weirdest shit in the world. Like, who want to have a scene while they getting their damn ass clean? But okay. So Phaedra and Portia, they newfound pussy buddies or whatever, and they talking, and Portia seems to be worried about the whole party that she had for Duke and wondering why, if he's, pushing her away because of the motherfucking party. My thing about it is, Portia, girl, he should push you away from the motherfucking party. After the motherfucking party you had, he should push your ass away because you did the absolute most for this man who fucks with transgender bitches or whatever and had a party for him. Who has a motherfucking trophy party for a nigga that they just met and ain't been in a relationship with for only a damn month or two? Who the fuck does that, Portia? Like, I've liked you since you started, but it's like you get slower and slower as the days go by. And I just want you to move a little bit faster in your brain. Get a little bit of turbo speed because you'll run a nigga away doing that bullshit. So my thing about it is, why the fuck would you have a party, a sip and see for a man anyway? And then he a bit slow too. All he want to do is kiss on you, mwah, mwah, moan and groan and let everybody know he love pussy. But them type of niggas that do all that, let's spin it down like pussy, like pussy. That's what the fuck they like, doing all that shit to prove to somebody that they want to fuck you. So this nigga ain't in it for the long haul. He wants some motherfucking camera time and he wants some pussy. That's what the fuck well, at least he pretend like he want pussy, because I don't believe that's what he want. But my opinion ain't the law. And it ain't the truth. It's just my motherfucking opinion. I don't know what the fuck he like. But in my motherfucking opinion, he like a closeted ass nigga. So stone me if you want to. I'm not trying to emasculate anybody for somebody to say that's what I'm trying to do. But I just think this motherfucker is slick gay. I don't know what it is about Portia that brings the girls out. But I believe he's slick. One of the, the snap girls. That's what I think. So then we get into Candy talking to Todd about her conversation with Phaedra. Now, this is why I get pissed off at. According to Candy, she feel like she's taking it day by day. They had that conversation. They really got over it. But when Phaedra talked to Portia's ass, she talked about how she felt betrayed because Candy stored some of Apollo's things in her house, which she's been busted by the feds for doing, by the way. Phaedra, you fraud looking ass bitch. Get over your motherfucking self. Everything ain't about you. Because Todd ain't your motherfucking friend. He Apollo's friend. So at the end of the day, whatever dealings that Apollo had with Todd ain't got a damn thing to do with Candy. So why the fuck you talking about they put Apollo stuff in their house to hurt you? What the fuck make you think they did it to hurt you? Todd put that shit up in Candy's house because Apollo is his motherfucking friend. So what the fuck you talking about? Like, everything ain't about hurting your motherfucking ass. Like, you need to hurt your damn self, to be quite honest. But Frogdra, have a damn seat, because you really a motherfucking fraud. Like, you still ain't keeping it real. You don't know how to start off with a clean slate with anybody. Like, you say you forgive a bitch, but you really don't forgive no motherfucking body. Like, either you gonna be with me or you not. Either we gonna get past this something we don't. Like, keep it 100, because you wasn't keeping it 100 last season when you felt like Candy wasn't there for you, bitch. So have a motherfucking seat. I'm over your motherfucking shit. Like, I was one of the motherfuckers who was sipping that motherfucking Phaedra Parks Kool-Aid flavor shit that you was giving me to sip on. I was sipping on that shit. Dissing Kenya inexpensive your motherfucking ass. But I see that you ain't but a fraud ass bitch. So all I'm saying is, first of all, you knew what type of nigga Apollo was when you laid down on the motherfucking air mattress and fucked the shit out of him. But now you don't like it because it's tarnishing your motherfucking name. Now you making it out like Candy is a bad friend to you. She ain't no bad friend to you, bitch. Todd is Apollo friend. So what the fuck you expect? She gonna ride with her motherfucking husband the same way you roll with your convict ass husband. I ain't no wrong around with your man. You know what I'm saying? So stop it with the bullshit. Like, Phaedra, fuck that. Cynthia and Leon, they look for tutors for Noel. You know what I'm saying? This nice looking guy with clean dress come in, and Dave felt like he's too close in age for Noel, which he is, and they want Noel to be focused. So what I'm saying is, they need an old motherfucker, like around like in a mid 40s to tutor Noel and her shit. Noelle is a beautiful girl. She look a lot like Cynthia and Leon mixed together. So Leon nor Cynthia can never say that they ain't none of their damn daughter because she look just like the both of them, honestly. And I didn't know she could sing. I want to hear her singing voice. So Portia runs for charity, and Candy and Lauren, pregnant ass, sit on the sideline. They watch her run or whatever, and Portia talking about she need to do it back. Everybody ain't happy for her relationship with Duke, and everybody want her to run a background check on him and everything like that. Bitch, you need to. First of all, you already did with one gay ass nigga, Cordelia. Now you dealing with another one who was obviously messing around with porn stars and transgender motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't too much far from Cordell. He just look better than his ass. All I'm saying is, if you want to know what type of nigga you is, ask him. If he ain't gonna tell you what it is, Google his ass. If he ain't gonna do it, do a background check on his ass. If he ain't gonna tell you the motherfucking truth, I just feel like it's some shade about Duke. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? While you doing a background check on him and taking a PP sample of him, he need to do a damn X-ray on your ass to see if you got a damn brain that's function as a damn 30-year-old, because your brain is more so like a damn 15-year-old in my opinion. Like the way you run around and jump up and all this bullshit and having a damn sip and see so everybody can meet your damn man is a bit much. So he need to do an exhibit on your brain while you're doing a background check on his slow ass. So let's just get into Kenya and Marlo. They talk about her event. Kenya got a hair care line called More Hair Care or whatever, and she's trying to launch it. She's been working on it for years and whatnot. And Kenya was talking about her situation with Sheree. And Marlo was being shady. I used to hate Marlo, but I think that they might as well go ahead and give her a peach, because I think that she's funny and I think she's shady. She's everything. She's beautiful and her fashions are off the chain. Her hair always be laid. So I think that she's what we need as far as the Housewives is concerned. We need her energy on the show full time instead of part time. So bring her back on the show. You know what I'm saying? I like her dynamic with Kenya. I think they're really good friends on camera. So, it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So, they discuss Sheree and her shortcomings with her income or whatever. So we get to Regine and her husband. Regine tells her husband that they're going to go to Kenya's hair care lunch. And, they're really excited. They never really have a chance to get out because Kim don't like to get out. She's a little bit shy, a little bit different from Regine. Of course she is. And, Kenya invited her, so she wants to get out and meet everybody. And her husband said that she ain't got no friends, which I believe. But can I just tell y'all this? I'm actually digging Kim Fields on this show. You know what I mean? Like, she gives a different kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not expecting her to give me Regine and do this smooches and tutors and tofu and all the shit she did on Living Single. I expect her to be who she is, which is Kim Fields. And I thought she was gonna be boring as hell to me, but she's a bit interesting. Like, all her scenes are interesting because it's like refreshing. Like, it's different from what we're used to seeing. Like the whole shit that Portia do, the fake shit that Phaedra do, the food shit that Candy do, the over the top shit Kenya do, the boring shit Cynthia do. Like, it's a great departure from all of that. So I am good on seeing Kim on the screen. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. I like seeing her on screen. It's a different approach to what we're used to seeing. So we get into Kenya's hot ass event. She ain't got no motherfucking air, no ice, no nothing. It's just hot as hell. To the point where Candy can't even stay at the event long enough because her pregnant fat ass is hot. She need to get her ass up out of there. Like, she ain't got no ice pack or nothing I want to cool off. You know what I mean? So she leave before everybody come. Phaedra fake ass walks in, and Portia brings her friend Shamia to the party. Now, can I just say that Shamia is doing way too much? You know what I mean? Like, she's talking about the girls' hair care shit is like water or whatever. And if it is like water, Kenya, get that shit fixed. Nobody want to have no. If we want water in our hair, we just take a motherfucking shower and get some water, put it in our motherfucking head. You know what I mean, bitch? Like, honestly, like, if you want to sell this shit, sell it the right motherfucking way. That's all I'm saying. And I don't think I'm gonna be feeling Shamia. And just by looking at the previews for next week, I don't think I'm gonna be liking Shamia. I think she gonna be doing way too much to have a peach. And she still ain't getting no motherfucking peach. You motherfucking reindeer looking bitch. You ain't getting no fucking peach doing the most. Like, you came in shading. How you gonna come to somebody else's event shading somebody? And Portia, how the fuck you gonna co-sign on the shade? You probably don't know how to co-sign no motherfucking car, no damn lease, and you wanna co-sign on somebody's shade and Kenya. Like, girl, why the fuck are y'all even there calling yourself supporting her? Y'all ain't supporting shit. Y'all came to throw shade. And I ain't even no Kenya fan, but y'all bitches came to throw shade. Y'all just ridiculous to me. So, Sheree comes and, her and Kenya have a conversation. And, of course, Kenya pretend like she ain't do shit. She ain't start the argument when Kenya was throwing shade at Sheree from the very beginning. But, it's good to see that they buried the hatchet. But, of course, Sheree don't trust Kenya because she wears contact lenses. Which is funny, but I love me a bit of Sheree, and Kenya really doesn't bother me, but am I lying? She says she don't bother me. Kenya irritates me sometimes with her fuck shit because she does a lot of fuck boy shit but can't own up to it. And I would love Kenya. She would just be like, okay, bitch, I was throwing shade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was throwing shade at your broke ass. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never met you. I only met you like twice, but Lawrence ain't know much about you. But what I seen on the show, you was a broke ass bitch. Like Chateau by Sheree, you know what I'm saying? It's been on the market. Well, not really on the market, but you've been building it for like 4 years or whatever. You had your little child support about. Like, you been broke. You about Ashton Martin, knowing that you couldn't pay your bills. You had your boy sleeping on a damn air mattress. You was staying in a 2-bedroom apartment. You know what I mean? Like, even though you was looking good, you was broke as a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even though you was broke as a motherfucker, you maxed that shit by looking like a bad bitch. Even though you was a broke bitch, you was a bad bitch on the outside. So I respect that. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I was throwing shade, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But peace and love. Black Panther. You know what I mean? That's all you had to do. But you got to pretend like you ain't in on the shit. You know what I mean? But whatever. I accept Kenya for who she is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna always call that bitch out when she wrongs, just like I do everybody else. But Kenya really not that bad. She brings a lot of entertainment. And with Fifi, the moose gone, we need Kenya. So let's just say that. So let's just get into the scene between my least favorite housewife, Cynthia and Peter. It was sad. I can't lie. And Cynthia does have the most riveting storyline out of the whole season, because I can say this to you. If it wasn't for her marital problems with Lou Peter, that bitch would be out the door because she don't have nothing else interesting going on. Just like Portia would have been out the door if it wasn't for her divorce with Cordell. So let's just keep it 100. Like, Cynthia and Portia are not interested unless they have a lot of motherfucking angst with they motherfucking men or bitches that they fucking in their life. That's all I'm saying. So Cynthia basically said that she don't know if she fell out of love with Peter or not. And my thing about it is, it's sad to see somebody that's been married to someone for like 5 years and they sit there and look them in dead in their face and tell them that they may not be in love with them anymore. And sometimes that's just the reality of the situation. Sometimes you fall out of love with motherfuckers, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing personal, you know what I'm saying? But I just fell out of love with you. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't the one for me no more. Like, I thought you was the one when we got together. But at the end of it all, you're just not the one for me anymore. Like, that's just what it is. You're not. And, Peter been doing a lot of fuckboy shit. Going to Charlotte, being on the video with bitches that look like Lisa Wu. You know what I mean? Like, doing a bunch of fuckboy shit. And I understand why Cynthia feel like he ain't the one for her. And he been doing a lot of fuckboy shit from the very beginning. He's very disrespectful. And he talked to Cynthia like she like this. So, even though I don't like Cynthia, I can't stand that bitch for nothing in the world. But she's a beautiful woman. And I'm sure that she can get any motherfucking man she wants to. And the fact that she ended up with this motherfucker, this Uncle Ben looking motherfucker, this Xana Rand's Rice looking motherfucker, Black Eyed Pea looking motherfucker, is beyond me. Because Cynthia can get any man she wants. No matter how much of a bitch she is, in my opinion, she can get any man she wants. So for her to be with Peter shows that she ain't with him because he look good. She with him because she love his ass. And she's willing to make it work out with someone like Peter. So all I'm saying is, if you married to someone, I feel like you should give it a go. Once, twice, or 3 times. After the 3 times, if y'all don't work the fuck out, let it go. If there's a miracle that comes down there and it keeps y'all together for a 4th time, do that. But if it ain't gonna work, let it go. But it was sad to see them go through this shit. So that's all I can say about that. But next week episode look like it's gonna be juicy and full of drama. So all I'm saying is, I hope I didn't slur too much in this review because I am feeling like I'm on top of the clouds right now. But I'm out of here, y'all. This is my review on episode 3, season 8. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Still Standing Without the G. Follow me on Instagram at Scotty_by_nature, Scotty by nature. Follow me on my Facebook fan page at Team Scotty. And follow me on Snapchat if you can at lil.scotty26. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.